I can't see. Let me have a look. Maybe it's in this... Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Let's see what this does.
I did enjoy that last fight. It didn't look like a contrived fight at all. It wasn't ridiculous. It was just a good old challenging sort of semi-boss fight. Good fun.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
That sounds sinister.
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
That sounds intimidating. Or should I say, that sounds like someone trying to be intimidating. Well, maybe not. He's selling drugs.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
Well, it might be, but it's nothing to do with us, apparently. Hey, Dark Knight, welcome back. You're now way behind, but wanted to say hi. Well, when you catch up in the stream, then welcome aboard. You've missed some good fights today. Or one particular one just now and some epic loot. But by the time you see this comment, you'll have seen what we've done. So, yeah, chill out, have fun, and I hope you're having a good day.
Take it up with
I'm having a good day today. We've had coffee. I've got some work done. I'm on time with things. The weather's nice outside, so when I finish this, I can go for a walk with the dog. And see if I can drag one of the family members out as well. That way I don't have to do the poo picking up. See? Smart. Get someone else to come for me for a walk. Say, come on, let's go for a walk. It'll be fun. I'll hold the dog. They can deal with the other end. I learned that long ago. It's the way to do the things. Where are we going? I need a quest. Give me a quest, game. So is that still... Talk to the murder tribunal sacrifice. Let me have a look at that quest. I thought I'd done that. Dark Knight, if you've already donated to the wife date fund, but I really appreciate it. Thanks. Cheers. Thank you very much. We went out last night to see Andy Parsons, a comedian. He was fantastic, which reminds me, I was supposed to go and put a tweet out tagging him in that, because the way he was talking on stage, it almost came across like he felt like he's been a bit underappreciated by the audience or the venue, but it was awesome. I had a great time. And yeah, we grabbed some chips out and it was good fun. Because if not for the family, we wouldn't be able to do the things we love. That's so true. So true. And thank you. I will have to owe you a coffee if we ever meet up. Hey, welcome back, Catherine. How's it going? You missed a big fight. You missed a big fight, actually. I guess Tom's done this on his stream. He'll have been down. Has he fought Serevok in his game? So we're looking for a quest, actually. We are looking for... We killed the Baal spawn Serevok Anchev. We should check his nearby sacrificial chamber for any information on the Baal cult. Have I missed something there? That was the deer quill. That was the map to the Baal temple. What's that one? That's a metal shield. I think I've missed something in there, you know. Right, we're going back down. We need to explore his sacrificial chamber. Actually, I don't think I saw a sacrificial chamber. I saw where the cells were. I must have missed something. Right, let's go in. Let's go in. All right, thanks, Dark Knight. I am indeed having a great stream, so I appreciate your thoughts and comments. We'll see you when you catch up.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Ah, okay, right. So that's why that circle was in here. It wasn't for the entrance to the other thing. This was something to do with in here. Right, so there's just something... oh, okay. This has got to be a sacrifice room then. Shall I try talking to him?
Lost in thought.
Right, come over here.
Adventure awaits.
There could be something I just haven't done here, so...
The corpse remains silent.
Place is huge, lots of people to kill. Alright, let's have a little look. It says that somewhere around here there's something to check, so... It might be that I just haven't walked into a corner. Let's get that on and cast light on the Paladin. And light this place up so we can see.
I have a lot on my mind and, well...
Hang on, what's behind the seat? Is there anything behind the seat? That's a common thing in these games, putting things behind thrones and chairs and stuff. But I don't see anything.
Move.
I'll light the braziers. I'm not getting anything whilst holding Alt. Where does the blood go? The blood seems to... Is this a... oh, this is a... I thought it was a stream of blood flowing down into a gutter. It's not. It's a red carpet with blood on it as well. It's possible. Oh, hang on. A keyhole. I didn't see this at all. I mean, there is a quest thing on there, but I thought it was upstairs, maybe. Actually, I don't know if that quest relates to what we've just gone into here.
Citizen, get me out of here!
What are you doing in here?
Citizen, thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
I like how he still managed to get his pipe in his mouth. How does he use that pipe with elephant feet? How does he like stoke it and light it? I need to know.
Right tool will do the trick.
Cancel. Okay, do we not have a key?
Get me out!
Somehow we haven't achieved a key for this.
For a skeleton key.
He's going to get... This is a guaranteed because he now rolls 10 on any... minimum of 10 on all these rolls, so... It should be easy for this.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe.
Yeah, you
I
said.
do wish you'd figured this all out before I... put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
Not quite. Not quite. You need to go and apologise, I think, and stop the townsfolk from wanting to murder the refugees. I know, Baal, this isn't over.
You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you... well, you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism.
And a big sword.
The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
I love it when games refer back to the prequels and stuff. And there's been a long gap between Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3. Or 1 and 2, and then 3, I should say. And it's the same with Divinity Original Sin 2. 2 did refer back to things. And there's some characters you met in 1 that were in 2. But they didn't play the same roles as they did in 1. And they weren't critical to the story. They were just there as... not as Easter eggs. They were like quests and things. But it was just nice the way they did it. I just thought they did it well. So, but then Larian seemed to do this sort of thing quite well. Right, so we're in here. This is still showing us...
Tread carefully. What to do?
There's this circle on here. I don't know what quest that is referring to. Valeria's spare pipe. Valeria's hookah. Valeria's trunk balm. Valeria's snuff. And Macedonian memoirs. This lightly crumpled personal missive parchment humming with Mount Celestia's radiance boasts sporadically recorded entries in a Hollyphant's life. Is that what they are? A Hollyphant? Let's have a look. Is there anything? I don't think so. I don't think I want to take any of that because it's worthless. Surprised he's left without it all, though. What happens if we run around in the blood? Yeah, I I think that's upstairs. I don't think that's anything to do with where we are, but I might be wrong on that. I've been wrong before. Okay, let's leave. Nothing up there to check. It did say down one of the streets, didn't it, that there was a manhole cover to move, and that's where we get in. What a write-up for Eric's tombstone. Eric the hero. He's a legend. Legendary Paladin of Baldur's Gate. If he survives. Hey, what's this about tombstone? Are you expecting him to die? Right, if I have a look on the map now. Interesting about the... It's still down there. Find a way to access the Temple of Baal. Let me read that one, actually. So, investigate the murders. That one is complete. He told us where to find the Temple of Baal. We killed Justice Serevok and did not become unholy assassins. We did not. We now know how to gain access to the Temple of Baal, but Orin won't be happy that we dismantled the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue a victim before she learns this. Oh, right. Okay. That suggests that that's still downstairs then. Let me go and read that bloody map. I think I've bollocks this up, haven't I? Map to the Baal Temple. Below the sketch are some instructions. Use a round street hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way to the Undercity ruins. Blood the skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder to the Baal Temple door. Praise Baal. It's suggesting that we go down there, but I didn't see any round street hatches. What's this? Nope. I feel now that we have to go and do that before we have a long rest or anything. Am I trying to claim godhood? Maybe I will claim godhood and immortality with Eric. Who knows? Who knows where things will end? Oh, only if you please the Baal Tribunal, you get direct access. Otherwise, it's in a different place. Ah, cheers, Teepo. Oh, actually, there might be another one. Because there might be two entrances that I can use. It's not marked on my map. Okay, so there's got to be somewhere else. I'll try not to get involved with anything because I feel like there's a sense of urgency to go there now.
Lovely day for it.
And we're looking for things on the floor that looks like a street hatch. Where was it I went before? I ended up down outside of a sewer, or in a sewer, but they were gated off the tunnels. The mausoleum. Locked.
My sweet girl.
Shush, honey. The Mortark is here.
That might be
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief.
Who the hell?
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelenvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
She looks insane. Am I on the timer now to save Lae'zel? I fear I might be. I'm not going to go digging up the dead. I can have a quick run around the city.
You're not allowed to
Ooh,
play
corpse rose. I'll have
It's
that.
not respectful.
We must play here. This is where the lights survive.
Come on, get that one as well.
Not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
You're going
Markgfl?
to be in so much trouble.
Let's get out of the graveyard. We don't need to stand around in the graveyard.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet.
Okay, I'm looking for street hatches. Where am I going to find a street hatch?
I gave you first, so you have to go.
And they could literally be anywhere, couldn't they?
I get it. You're scared.
Drop into the sewers. What's this place?
Here goes nothing.
The Devil's Fee.
Oh, could this be... Could this be... Raphael's hideout here? If it is, then we should maybe come back later. Should I have a sneaky look in now? I feel like this might be it. Oh, this is Cazador's place? Is that not next door? Looks like, that looks like it's a separating wall. I think that looks like it's next door.
I get it.
Should we go and see what this place is?
I need a quick word.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Okay, it's some strange trader.
A most excellent decision.
She's got some strange buff, which makes it sound like she's a level 12 gold dwarf. She is something unusual. Potions. Should we sell some crap off? Yeah, I was going to sell that. And probably that. Inflict wounds is a good spell. Let's get rid of some rubbish while we're here, though. Starians, he's got that. I mean, I could stock up on gain an additional level 4 spell slot. That would be super useful for fights later on. I mean, what am I going to use all this money for? I should really use it on something, shouldn't I? Don't want that anymore. And Shadowheart, you've got nothing I want to sell, so that will do nicely.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Well, I was hoping to find some epic traders. That doesn't mean to say this isn't Raphael's place.
That's curious.
What's curious, he says, running through it, as I miss everything. Portrait of a noble. I don't think that's what they were pointing at.
Looking at the painting makes you dizzy. You feel a dull pressure behind your eyes.
Alright, there's something strange going on in this place for sure. Do all these... Oh, that's how she gets behind there. Okay. Let's go gently back up there. This is super annoying.
What a day.
It's super annoying that I spotted something. And I have no idea what it's referring to.
Let's see.
I can't tell. Maybe it's something upstairs. Let's go upstairs and have a look.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Well, well, well. Helsix's diary. Well, it clearly wasn't that, and we can't disarm that. Let's have a look at this. Supposedly 3 long rests after Lae'zel kidnapping to save her, otherwise she's dead for good. Well, I could probably live with that. I think somebody's in there. It doesn't sound like Raphael either. Do we come back? How do we trigger this? How do I get rid of that spell? Or is there no way of getting rid of that spell?
Hardly a chance.
Well, it's not quite what I wanted to do. Oh, I don't need to do this, do I? He's good. Can't roll less than a 10. Right, group up, save the game. Walk through the traps and get in here. Helzic's diary. Where does the name Helzic, where's that come from? It reminds me of something. Does any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of the coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocketful of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. Nothing else to beat Carilla. Where do we see Carilla? Perhaps it's time to diversify the business, not just curios, but information, or even better access. You're a genius, Helsic. Was Carilla one of the possible murder victims that we went to talk to? No, I remember. Carilla was... No, I'm not. No, maybe not. I was thinking Carilla was the assistant to Raphael. So this is maybe another devil's house. A competing devil, perhaps. Let's have a look around this place.
A summoning ritual by the looks of it. I dread to think what
This tome details the various weapons and armor that can be found in the Hells, including their properties. A section of how to acquire them has been torn out. Take the weave moss. No secret little things. Don't have a key for this. I'm going to have to do it all the old-fashioned way. So, we've done it. As long as we don't roll a 1, we do all of these.
Let flowers say what words.
Wow, okay. A coin of Mammon. That could be very useful.
Infernal. So much for curios and traveler tad.
And a mask of soul protection. Soul perception gain +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative, perception checks, and detect thoughts. +2 bonus to attack rolls.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow.
Oh, that's his.
Right here.
I think. I mean, initiative and perception checks. What's Eric using? Let's have a look. Attack rolls would be super nice. His Scorching Ray is good. Oh, but I got this one, didn't I? More chances of critical hits, which would stack nicely with what he's using. He is the perception person, though. He already goes first on initiative. But then we don't want him missing with his one and only attack, so let's go for that. I think I never used the ability on that, the Shrouded in Shadow. So we'll try that out and see what it does.
Let flowers say what words.
I'm guessing that's somebody outside the walls we can hear talking to us.
Yes, please.
A wizard hat. This doesn't look good, look. Oh, someone signed a pact with the devil, haven't they? That's what's going on here. It was a good find. I'm happy with that one. We're getting +16, so we've got it. I like Astarion's minimum roll of a 10 now. We've got an infernal marble. I don't know what that's for. And some ingredients. I better check the place over. Oh, nice. Scroll of False Life. Cloud Kill. And a Crown of Madness, which I've never actually used. I've never had much success with those things. Fiendish Alchemy. Anything. A few forms of plant life to grow in Avernus. So this might be something to do with Karlach's quest. Got another gilded chest. We're definitely opening it. Is he... thought it said he was over encumbered. Oh, that's probably if I pick the thing up. Yeah, everyone's fine at the moment. Diamond? I mean, we're getting some good loot. It's worth sacrificing a few lockpicks for sure. The gold key. I wonder if I'd picked that up first. If we'd have found everything else. That one's locked. There's no reason to go out there, though. I'm going to guess that's the same. You wish reading books would give you skill or even XP? A bit like in the Elder Scrolls games. Well, I think we're going to leave this place. She doesn't seem to have minded us. Oh. That fireball really wasn't that scary. I mean, there might be more to this place. A monster's skull.
A replica devilish skull.
Something over there.
Impressive, if a little out of place.
A monster skull?
A fake devil head.
A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
Is it fake, though?
This head's had quite a journey. A devil of the fugue plane, I believe.
I don't know whether that's of any relevance. Talk to the lady downstairs again. What, whilst I'm wearing the mask stolen from upstairs? Oh, this is Hellsick. Oh, my mistake then.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour.
Your hoard of genuine infernal items is impressive. Show me the really good stuff.
Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
There's a journal about freeing Orpheus just being updated there, which suggests that there's something special about this. What have we got? The Gemini Gloves. A direct caster. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. Same target can be chosen twice. Only cantrips, though. That's Warlock. That's got Warlock written all over it. Custard and pink rose dye. The Cloak of the Weave. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attacks. You can absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack and deal an additional 1d6 to that element type on your next attack. Gale, would you like one of these in place of your armor class and saving throw +1? A +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. I think when things are resisting him, I can't help but think that's actually well worthwhile, so... no, I'll tell you what, we won't do that. We'll just buy it. And what else? The Shapeshifter Hat. Nature's Embrace. Change your wild shape. Okay, that's Druid stuff. Circle of Death we've got. Actually, I'll take another one of those, so I can cast it nicely. Spell-Seeking Gloves. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. Sorcerers are a ton of fun. A bit more limited than wizards, but they're good. Oh, no, that's no good. Oh, we sold this before, didn't we? Gibbous of the Worshipful Servant. Lickspittle's Alertness. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum equal to their charisma. You gain advantage on concentrating saving throws. I very much doubt... I don't think I want that. And the Hellbeard Halberd. 14 to 26 damage. Actually, that's a lot. Because of the poison damage, and it's cheap. And my Sword of Chaos... But the Sword of Chaos hits me. Heals me, even. I've got to try and work out... I mean, it's a straight 6 poison versus a D4, so... I don't think it'll work out much difference over the course of things. It's going to depend on how many things are resistant to poison versus resistant to necrotic. I'll find something better, I'm sure. The Staff. You gain +1 bonus to spell save and spell attack rolls. Caitliff's Restoration. Oh, Gale. Gale, you want this. Don't you? I'm wearing... Oh, maybe I don't. Range spell attack +1. Oh, but you get those spells from it. And I don't care about the... Okay, it's only the fireball I'm gaining, but... Spell save is up and spell attack rolls. Okay, I think this is a... I think that is a no-brainer one, actually. So we're going to get rid of that. Why did that just come up like that? Hang on. Ah, I'm going to save it. I can't throw it away. It's too good. Where do we get to? Trash. Oil of Bane. Just some general rubbish. Scroll of Animate Dead. I think we're there then, aren't we? We saw the good stuff. That's good. Thanks for the heads up on that, T-Pod. I never thought to actually look at that. I feel like the stuff we're trading in is trash compared to the stuff we're getting. And yet we're getting a fair price. Throw that in as well. I'll keep the shield. Okay, I think that was pretty good. Let's come out of there.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Right, let me have a look at one inventory for Gale.
Charmed, I'm
Make sure he's got this. Was there anything else? Did I get him? I got him a cloak as well, didn't I? Switch the cloaks over. I might end up changing that because, well, we'll see. Right, quick save. Journal. This was freeing Orpheus. We found a shop called the Devil's Fee run by a diabolist called Helsic. We should ask her if she can help us reach Raphael's House of Hope. I knew this would be related to that. I'm surprised he didn't come up with the option straight away to talk to her.
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back.
Now, how about the really good stuff? Curios don't interest me. I'm interested in the hells themselves, a place called the House of Hope in particular.
Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really.
Oh, it's going to be another devil.
I break people into the hells.
Oh.
That's my thing.
Raphael told me the crown of Karsos was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved with that?
Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh. My fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it.
Money? Pay 1 gold.
Oh, come now. Don't be miserly.
It was worth a try. I'll pay another 1 gold. Pay 100.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Gortash stole the crown of Karsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Then perhaps we should drop by and surprise Raphael. It'd make a nice change.
It would. Can you help me break into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Ooh. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. I can do this. Easy. She will like this.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Gauntlets of hill giant strength. I think I should just spend the money. Hill giant strength is... Maybe I can steal them off her afterwards. Is it worth 20 grand? She might sell them to me afterwards. I should have just paid. I would have really liked that. Sounds too dangerous.
My time is money, and you've wasted too much of it. Get out of my sight.
I'm going to reload that if that doesn't go ahead. If I don't get a second chance at this.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
I have the money. Show me how to get there. Actually, with regards to the House of Hope.
My offer still stands.
Can we do this cheaper? Can we... That's a steep sum. I need some time to mull this over.
Mull or don't mull.
That's
It
fine.
matters not to me. If you have coin, return. If not, don't.
That's fine. She's fine. That's okay. Put a marker on the map. We've got this, have we? Find... Well, that's okay. We've got the marker, so that's fine. So we will do this. 20,000. I have 20,000, but I can't buy some gauntlets of ogre strength or hill giant strength anywhere. That is worth it to me, I think.
Can't slow down.
Or is it? What's his current gauntlets? Advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Well, that isn't always the case, and they're useless when there's just one foe, so... That was worth having a little look around, wasn't it? Where's the back of this place? Nothing. See, I'm running around the city looking for a sewer hatch. And we run into something like that, which is actually quite relevant and important. It's worth keeping an eye out for stuff in this game. I love it. Or I could not give it to her at the end, or I could give it to her and try and buy it back. Or we might find something else down there. I just don't know. It's really hard to predict what might go on. I don't see anything that looks like a sewer hatch around. Oh, is this the armory of the, these dudes? What was this place? Find ingredients here.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's apothecary.
We need to rescue Lae'zel, and I'm going shopping.
Hop, hop. Yes, love. Not like that, you.
Oh, it's these two.
It's you. I never forget a face.
So that's quite the stare. Are we going to talk now, or... Like... This seems a bit awkward.
Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't
Weird.
get one simple thing right in his life.
They're still arguing. Are you glad to be back in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted.
She's a bit of a pessimist, this lady, isn't she? How are you and Balin getting on?
He's wrecking my head, as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time, at least.
I'd like to trade. I don't suppose they'll have anything new,
Go
but...
on, then.
Are these things I sold in the past? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. And I think we're done. I really did sell a load of crap to you guys, didn't I? I'll take the potions of superior healing. It's about time we started using them and dropping like the mini ones. I think. I'll just say hello to him.
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you.
You have no memory?
We sell all sorts of it.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it, then.
Okay, I mean, she won't let me talk to him. Or trade with him.
Stories, get them right here.
I'm not buying any more of those newspapers. What's going on here?
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in. Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
An apprentice mage or something? Aradin?
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here.
Oh, it's this.
Tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Azimar.
An Azimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
There'll be none of that. She's in my camp. If you want to turn her in, you're going to have to take her down yourself. Or intimidation. Piss off. I like that. I'm just going to go for that.
I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired.
It doesn't sound very intimidated.
She's out there. I'm going to find her. You mark my words.
I don't think it'll do him much good, will it? I could go in there and do that now, but that's not helping with the matter of... Oh. Has this map spun round? I don't remember the Blushing Mermaid be down here. Was that there before? Find Orin's victim in the Temple of Baal. That's... Alright, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. I need to head west. How do we get through this place before? If that's the entrance, we're sorted. That's the hatch? Excellent. I didn't notice that before on the map, and I was looking for it, but... Am I going the right way? Yep, it looks like... Okay, so it's rescue Lae'zel first. That's first thing, and then so much more to do around this place. So much good stuff. I'm desperately trying not to miss anything, or at least I'm trying to leave things in a state where if I have to walk back through, I'll see or spot the thing I have to do or the other stuff. There's just so much to do. Right, don't go off into the blacksmith stuff. I'll get sidetracked massively. Stick for this. Right, we need to go to here somewhere. Here. Here we go. We've got it. I think we're looking healthy enough for this. Let's have a wander down. Do we have enough spell slots is the question.
I never pictured this though.
What have we got? We've got grease balls.
Toasting a return with a few good friends.
I mean, are these aggressive?
Hedonistic debauchery, but otherwise.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
What's he talking about? Days of hedonistic debauchery.
I'm learning to enjoy the
There's a door. Okay, we've got a new map here then. I guess we don't really know this area so good. Starion, sort the door, please.
With pleasure.
Part of me is tempted just to hack it down, but...
What are we supposed to be doing? Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers. But we are...
By the glory of Mother Gith.
Well, well,
Tell
well.
me you've taken the Orphic hammer.
Not yet. It's on my to-do list, though. Where does this lead to? Do you have a map of this place, mate?
Ah, you finally come. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
It's a work in progress. I haven't recovered the hammer just yet.
Then I will wait here until you have. The chains that bind Orpheus also bind the whole of the Githyanki people.
Where are the rest of the allies?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely.
Oh, anyone could say that.
As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
It's like saying, oh, yeah, you've dealt with a few, but yeah, you should have seen all the ones I've killed for you, saved you the trouble. Loads of them there were. Bleeding thousands. Yeah, you owe me one, mate. Yeah, all them people you didn't see coming to attack you, that was me. All the ones you don't know about, I saved you from them. Honest. I don't know what the methods are up to. I don't really want to start a fight with a load of crap if I don't have to. So, I guess we just explore this place. I mean, this could lead to anything down... Oh, hang on a sec. Let's just be... Actually, there was something, the Githyanki Warrior, there was a quest that was updated in here. I saw that notification. Right, okay. Yep, that's fine. It was just that update about the Devil's Fee shop. And let me have a look at that map again. This one. Use a round street hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way into the Undercity ruins. Blood the skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder to the Baal temple door. We want to go... We are going northwest, so... I don't know if this is the right northwest. Oil. No, this is the wrong northwest. But while we're here... The hell? Woodchips Grant. Ogre Boy Gollum. Living Large Timbo. Brigand Harrod. Arabella. Arabella?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
What's magic about it? Study the oh, I'm in the wrong guy for this. I'm totally on the wrong guy for this. Or maybe not. I must have rolled a 19 or a 20 on that.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right. The stone's incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
And what happened with all these corpses around here?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Okay, well, I guess...
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
I guess she'll come back. Do I want to take all this crap? If I have to replenish 20,000 in gold, then yes, I guess I do. Ogre Boy Golem. Column. Any more? Brigand Harold. Well, it was worth having a little look down there, I think. But I think this is the way that leads us to where we want to be. This looks like it's ripe for exploding, doesn't it? Everything is here just as I promised to my favourite customer. These were not easy to slip past bone cloaks and fists. I assume you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner until next time, your faithful procurer. Don't know anything about that. That is a dead end. Okay. Save failed Greece. Having fun down there, guys. Come on. Rank amateurs. A chest. What was there a chest down there? I didn't see one, Catherine, unless it was hidden behind that. Was there one? I'll take a quick look. Someone's fallen on their ass again. I'm not seeing anything around here. Oh, the one I just got. Okay, thanks. So I guess it's generally this way. I think I can see where I'm going now, so. It's always poor Gale. I'd better wait here, actually. I better be careful with fire and stuff here, because this looks like it might be highly flammable.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
What's this,
oh, hello.
cousin? Another absolutist. Come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
Good. Good lad.
And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
A grease elemental? You're kidding.
Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
This is going to be one massive fire surface in a minute. And cousin looks like he fell out of an aboleth's arse. Are you sure you're related? You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too.
Right.
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Strange? No. Surely not.
cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too.
I think this guy's mad.
Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Let's have a look. Persuasion. I'm not a cultist. I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. Or I can go deception. You need witnesses and I'm a witness just here to pay my respects. He's against the absolute, so that's good. I'm going to go persuasion. I need a hefty roll on this. I've got... Oh, this should be doable. I've got huge bonuses to this now. I do like using persuasion in conversations.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The absolute turns you.
He doesn't sound very persuaded.
No, I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Well, we're through.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the
Oh, we're saving them grease rolls, are we? There's an absolute cultist. Let's take that.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
I'm just doing a little looting en route. Sarin's skeleton. The wizard is a lunatic who already murdered one of his close companions out of sheer paranoia. It's likely none would believe his tale of the tadpoles, no matter what truth he saw, or we saw. But end him all the same. Orin will brook no failure when we are so close, and even so lost his soul will make a fine offering to our Lord. What would happen if I did... I don't think I can do speak to the dead on a skeleton. I think it's too late. I'm with no target. Part of me thinks go and play with that and see what happens, but the rest of me thinks just leave it quiet. I don't need to kill all these things, and mephits can be super annoying to fight. I think they're the ones that... I'm very tempted to get out of this and then just set fire to the whole sorry thing and just see what happens. And this is a door. Are we actually going the right way anymore? I don't know. Let's get across here where it's safe. And then for fun, and just for fun, so I'll probably reload the game in after this. I want to see what happens if I do this. So it's quick saved. Don't really want to hit that. Well, amazingly, I'm not at war with them, and they are not. Wow. Okay, that was the last thing I expected. I thought it's either gonna go whoomph and combust them all, and they're all gonna die, least likely. I thought that it's going to whoomph, combust them all, and they're all going to be angry and come and attack me, most likely. I did not expect that. Okay, weird. Very, very weird. Is this a dead end? Let me have a look on the map where I need to go. I need to go... I could go through here, or I could go down here. Possible it's this way.